We're gonna just embrace this for a few breaths. Oh, oh yeah. After all that movement, all that stretching, you might find as you lay down, you feel some nice little spinal adjustments. If so, embrace them. Relax the body. Let the tailbone get heavy. Feel the shoulder blades widen as you come in more and more contact with the mat. Think about, remember how we talked about the crown of the head being long? Same thing here. I say tuck the chin, but you don't really want the head tilted forward. You want so the eyes are looking straight up at the ceiling. Your head's in a neutral position. Mapped well, you roll those shoulder blades back and take some beautiful breaths in. Deep breaths now. We move those breaths all the way down to our belly as we inhabit this position. Let's go right to some gentle stretches. We're going to lift our right leg up, crossing over our left at the knees. We're going to squeeze those legs together as we drop the knees to the right. We're going to look to the left. We're going to take some extended time here, lightly squeezing the legs together, stretching the left quadriceps, looking over the left shoulder. A nice, long, slow, deep rest. Time gravity breath and that little contraction of the left quads, creating the results. A deep stretch. Boy, that's sweet. Ah. Gently come back to center. Take a breath before you cross the left leg over the right. You're going to make any adjustments you need. And then again, we lightly squeeze those legs together. We drop the knees to the left. We look right. And then back to our breath once again. Lightly squeeze those legs together. Without changing the cross of your legs, seat the legs back to center, drop them down to the right. Look to your left, another one, we're going to squeeze the legs and hold. Now we let that breath be deep. We let the body relax. We let the mind relax. Only thing going on in your body is that little pressure between your legs. We make our way back to center. We're going to change right over left. Squeeze your legs together, drop the knees to the left, look right. And once again, back to your breath. A few moments of relaxation and deep stretches. What I'd like to do is come back to center and just some quick little movement. We're going to go ahead and take our legs up in the air for some easy bicycles. These are those bicycles. I always say maybe the screws are a little loose on the bicycle and you got to kind of wave a little bit side to side. This is just a simple motion. This isn't really about the core strengthening exercise. It's about movement. Oh, yeah. Reverse direction. Snap, crackle, pop. Love it. Good. Let's hug our knees in. We're going to give them a big squeeze in. We're going to release the soles of our feet to the mat. Let the soles of your feet come together. Your knees fall out wide. We wiggle those shoulder blades wide. Once again, the breath moves all the way down to your belly. We take 2 or 3 nice deep breaths in, letting the body relax, letting it settle. And now as you extend your arms up in the air, we're going to spread our fingers wide. We're going to have our palms face. Wiggle the shoulder blades out wide. Interlace your fingers all the way down to the web so that you don't see any light. Then flip those palms up, straighten your arms. And then when you're ready, you take those arms overhead. We're trying to move our pinkies down to the floor. External rotation of the shoulders. Remove any extra arch you just put in your lower back. Relax your hips. Take some nice deep breaths as you continue pushing the palms away, like we do when we're seated. Trying to get those arms back. Trying to get the external rotation of the shoulders open at the same time. Realigning the lower back by having the legs in the cobbler butterfly position. And you have to relax the lower back to make that happen, to allow that to happen. We breathe deeply. Now let's get that full body stretch. You're going to release your legs long, let them go out wide. You're going to bend your elbows, bring your hands behind your head. Let your elbows drop down to the mat. Again, those legs are out wide. Take a breath or two. And now we're going to stretch the entire side of the body. What we do is we pick our torso and our head up. We bend at the waist to the right, set everything back down. You're trying to get the elbows back down. Nice. So you've got this little bend in your upper torso. Now we take that left leg and slide it over by the right. It should be special. Should feel this all the way down your side, trying to keep the elbows on. If you're bendy, and that was easy, cross that left leg over the right. Oh, yeah. And breathe. Nice deep breaths. Want the whole body to be this big C right now. Breathing right into your side, feeling that beautiful stretch. And gently release back to center. You go back to the starting position, torso in the center, elbows down the mat, legs out wide. Now you engage your core to lift your shoulders, your head straight up. You bend at the waist this time to the left. Set everything down. You've got that beautiful C already stretching the upper part of the body. Now if you take that right leg over by the left or crossing the left, you're going to feel a stretch that could go all the way from your quadriceps up to your armpit. Enhancing your C if you need to. You can scoot the torso a little to the left. You can take the legs a little bit further out. We want a big side stretch we can breathe into. And rolling back to center, unwinding. We're going to do a full body stretch. Reach for front and back of the room.